Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with StampCreatively. It's snowing at my house. It's so pretty. I turned my camera around and let you see, but I don't know that you could see it, but it's beautiful. Okay, so we have a new catalog that's going to start January 4th. It's the celebration, which we do in January and February every year. And then this one is called the mini catalog. I can't show you the inside yet, but I can show you what I've made with it so far. I'm really excited about what things are in here. So this is Hooray for Surprises. And it was one of the ones that really intrigued me when I got it the first time. And then Violet's going to walk across the screen. And you know what? God love her little heart. She comes over. I have had to get weights for my cameras because she comes over here and shakes my stuff. So it's Hooray for Surprises, and then it's got Hooray for Surprises dies. And what these dies do are their little pop-ups. So I used them for camp, or for my team meeting, and I'll show you what I did for my team meeting, and then I'm going to do something a little bit different today. So with this one, there's a new brayer in the catalog, which we love. It's a stand-up or late, it's got little stands already built in, which is fantastic. So they brayered the front of this celebration paper. Then this is one of the new embossing folders. And then just so you can see, there's a message on the inside. So you pull that off and there's a message. The problem with these cards, if you make them and you want to show them to people, when you pull them off, you can't do it again. It's a one-time wonder. So this one pulls across the front. And then there's a message in here. So I put a message on the inside. So we're going to do this one, and I'm going to kind of show you how I did it with the message. Only I'm not going to do the same card, because why do the same thing if you don't have to? So here's my little card I'm going to put on the inside. So I just took, don't you love my glass mat? You can get one of these if you sign up to be a demonstrator during celebration. I tell you that it's only if you sign up with me, but that's not true. So this one is 2 3/4 by 4. And I'm just going to fold it in half. So if you sign up to become a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with any other demonstrator, you can get this glass mat, which is super exciting. I don't see my Wonder Basement bone folder, so I had to use a generic one. Okay, so I have all of this is laid out and I've organized it so I can stamp it really quickly for you because it's all organized right here in front of me. Except for, put it back. Who does that? Okay, so I'm going to use my pretty peacock and stamp my birthday. Hope your day's wonderful. Hope your birthday's wonderful. Then I have some Lost Lagoon little flowers. And you know what? It doesn't bother me if those aren't perfect. I can hit them if I hold my head over it, but I'm not going to worry about it. I don't need a perfect flower. It's got this adorable little candle. And so in my Berry Burst, I'm going to put some adorable little candles across the bottom. I did a Facebook Live earlier, and I put makeup on, and I had this really cute shirt, and oh, this is little candle flames, and these are done in daffodil. See, that's a party right there. So I've done all of that stamping, and now I'm going to move my stamps out of the way so I can assemble this for you. So like I said, I got all cued up, and the camera, I couldn't get it to turn, so then I changed into my Buc-ee's sweatshirt, which, if you're a Buc-ee's fan, you understand what a great Buc-ee's sweatshirt is, but it's just like I had a cute thing on earlier, and then when I decided to do this one, I wasn't going to show you me, but you should see the Bucky sweatshirt because it's one of the most comfortable ones I have. And I mean, everybody likes a good Bucky's. Okay, I closed all those up and I need one of them. I forgot I need the berry burst, but I'm going to keep it closed because I'm messy. Okay, so I'm going to flip this back. You've seen Bucky. Just see, he's fantastic. Okay, now let's go back this way. So I've got these are the note, we always do a Memories and More card and envelope in the catalog, and that's what these are. So this is the Memories and More. It's got beautiful envelopes, as always, of both the peacock and the coral. Oh, look at this. You want to see? Boom. So pretty. I love Rival Paper Company, and this kind of reminds me of that. So I wanted to use those. So I've got my cards and envelope. Then this die comes from the Perennial Postage. Again, all of this is new. Look at this. It's got all of these fun dies. This is a little tab where you can make a little tag. This just impressions, like your postage mark, and then there's another tag. Okay, so I've got my Perennial Postage die, and then this is the pull. This is the thing that's going to pull from corner to corner. We're going to open this one a little bit differently. Okay, so let me run these through the die cut machine. Okay, so I originally wasn't going to use this at my team event, but then I had one of my downlines say, I can't figure this out. So I said, okay, game on. So I ran that through, cut that out, and then I also ran the pull part through. And so you can see over here how it's just notched in there. It's like a little, it's a little pull part. So what I'm going to do is I set this up like, for me, this is what worked best. If I made it similar to a shaker card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to put my seal around here to hold a piece of pretty peacock cardstock on the back. Okay. And I'm going to put my pretty peacock right here. Okay. Oh, I got it over. It went over a little bit. Okay, I'll work on that later. Trust me, I won't send it like that. Okay, so I'm going to fold this over. Now, I want this to raise up so I can put my goodies right here. And so to do that, I'm going to take my foam strip I mean, Bucky's great, but I keep dragging my sleeves through stuff and knocking stuff on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to take my foam strip and I'm going to go around the outside of this. And you may have something that works better for you, but this is what worked for me. Okay, I'm going to take another piece. And keep working my way around. Okay. Now, the one thing that I forgot to do was I want to put the word pull right here so they know to pull that. So I'm going to stamp that real quick in my berry burst. Right there. It says pull. It's not very bold. Maybe I would do better if I punched out, oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to punch out this heart right here and stamp pull on it so you can see it a little bit better. Because again, I use those note cards and you just can't see all that well. So I just grabbed a piece of scrap. And now I'm going to stamp my pull on it. And I'm going to put that on this end. I'm just going to stick a dimensional right there. Now, when I do that again, I might do it with a different color or make it a little bit more beautiful, but for right now that works. Okay, so now before I put it down here, I want to put my goodies in there. So I'm going to put my little card and envelope in here. And then I will put in like a gift card or something. This is just to, you know, because I can put a gift card in there and put this in there. I'm going to pull these off. And then when they pull that open, they can pull out their surprises. I'm going to lay this right on top. Okay, see? I mean, how cute is that? So for this one, we stamped the front and again, went around it to make it look like a shaker card. So it's raised up the same way. I tucked a note in there. We added one of these pretty new butterflies, which is in the catalog. For this one, I decided to stick with the dies that were in here. So I stamped one of these flowers in Berry Burst and just die cut it. It's this one right here. I didn't want to make you guys watch me. And this is getting kind of tall. I'm going to muscle this around a little bit. So I'm going to add my flower here. And then with these dies also come these pretty leaves. So I'm going to stick these leaves under there. My gosh, I love my glass mat. And then that'll still pull right off there. Again, I can't show you the pull. If I show you the pull, I can't send it to somebody with a birthday greeting. They didn't get the gift card, but I might put it in there next time. So there it is, all done. All sealed off. And they'll just pull. And in there's their little card tucked in there. All right, friends. Thanks for joining me. Let me show you these again. Move my mess out of the way. So here's one card. Here's the other one. And here's this one with the circle. Again, this is all new stuff. All done with Perennial Postage and Hooray for surprises. Okay, friends, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I'm waving at you. See my hand? It's reflecting. All right. Bye.